Coming at you with another Friday workout. Your warm up, we're going to go 45 seconds on the clock. 10 exercises, nothing too new up on that. And then your workout. Familiar format where we do all the number ones. So 3 exercises in a row and then 30 seconds of cardio. Your machine, jumping jacks, jump rope, whatever kind of cardio you feel like doing. And that's it. We'll go through 6 lines and the goal is 3 rounds, maybe more, I don't know, maybe less. Came up with some new exercises for this one. So to be honest, not really sure how long it's going to take you. So let's all find out together how this one will work out. So on the warm up again, nothing too new. Let's work on the good squat to stand technique. All right, getting deep into those hip flexors, that side lunge. Your lying spinal twist again, so you can sit on the ground and do this one. Some people like to lay down on the ground, works either way, but also try to get that elbow on the opposite side of the knee, get that nice spinal twist in there for the warm up, okay? If that feels good, you want to take away some time from the high knees and heel kicks, which is after that. Feel free to stay in that position a little longer and really work on the stretch for that one. Workout. So, the first column is dumbbell plus BOSU. That means every exercise, the goal is to use both a dumbbell and a BOSU. Okay, so that means number 1 is an overhead lunge. So the goal is keeping that weight overhead, and then we're going to lunge onto the BOSU. Now, there's many different options. This is a pretty advanced option. You can have the weight down here. If the overhead doesn't feel comfortable, you can just lunge without the ball. Either is totally fine, but we're trying to step it up a little bit, so we figured, why not? Give that a shot. Number 2, uppercut press. Again, on the BOSU, option. If it's another humid day, be very careful because it does get slippery on the bottom of the BOSU. So the uppercut press, just a slight bend in those knees, weights under the chin, little pivot, little turn. So the BOSU is really going to test your balance as you try to do that uppercut and press. Okay, so it's just 5 on each side. Again, go to the ground if you need to. Go to the blue side if that makes more sense for you. That's fine. Number 3 is an offset squat with a leg lift. So you got the option again on the ground. Would just be a regular squat with a leg lift. The black side up or the blue side up. I think the black side up will be the most difficult. So 1 foot is on and the 1 foot on the ground, holding on to that dumbbell. So you're doing your offset squat, and then you're just going to lift that leg. So you're going to be balancing for 1 second on that BOSU with 1 foot, and that's the goal. So we got 10 of those, 5 on each side. Then number 4, another BOSU balance exercise, just a bent over tricep extension, 5 aside to that one. Again, on the ground, on the blue side, whatever works. Number 5, front elevated. So now, the front foot's elevated, split stance, and now we do our slasher from here. Gotta get that nice solid foot on that BOSU. It's gonna move a lot on you. Flip it over again, a little more stability, done that way. 5 on each side. And finally, we have our walk up with a side lunge. So you start with your walk up, regular walk up, as you come up, try to do a side lunge onto that BOSU, and then back up, and then back down. So 5 of those on each side for 10 total. That is your dumbbell and BOSU. That's column 1. Column 2, Swiss ball or a BOSU. So Swiss ball, plank reach. Now a lot of these exercises can be done, well some of these exercises can be done on the BOSU for modification. Because this one, this is tough. Plank reach, I'm not going to lie. So just like it sounds, we're in a plank, good solid plank. And you can see we're reaching 1 arm. So you almost have to kind of center that forearm so that it's right in the middle and that keep the balance. Go to the knees if you need to. Go to the BOSU if you have a hard time without. This is a very advanced move, so take your time. If you feel yourself flopping all over the place, wider stance on the feet, but again, almost put that elbow right in the middle, almost hold it with your hand. Good control, keep that spine still nice and strong. You don't want to be lifting those hips when you're doing that one. Go to the BOSU if you need to. Number 2 is just a BOSU straight jump. Nice easy cardio to that one. 3, Swiss ball, walk out. You you start with the ball kind of on your chest. All we're doing is walking the hands all the way out to the toes and walking yourself back. Okay, so we're going to do 10 of those. Out is 1, back is 2. So out and back 5 times. Not too bad. For that one, switch on the Bosu. All right, pop up, pop up. If anyone wants a hurdle or a step, they can do that. Hip raise. So our normal hip raise, shoulders on the ball. Guess what? Let's try the feet on the Bosu as well. And you get that good extension on that hip raise. All right, so we're here. Squeeze those glutes. Try to get that butt as close to or touch the ground if you can. You always put a weight on your hips. Make that more intense. 20 of those. And we finish the second column with your jack in the box. Now onto the mat or the Bosu, or your core exercises. The third column, cycling twists. This can all be done on the ground or on the Bosu, cycling twist. You got 20 plank jacks. You can be on your hands on the ground. You can be on your forearms, on the ball, hands on the ball, out and back is 1. So you get 20 of those. Side plank, toe touch. Nice, easy 1 there. Reverse plank with a salute. All right. So try to get creative with some of these exercises. Again, feet can be on the ground. Normal way to do it. Feet on the ball. We'll make this a lot more intense. Reverse plank. Get those hips up. All right, so it's a plank position. Not a half a plank. Plank. And all we're doing is, you guessed it, bring that hand up to like a salute position. All right, 10 of those, 5 on each side for that one. Number 5, 3-legged dog with a crunch. Again, hands can be on the ground, more intense on that ball. So you want to start a good strong plank so your hands are right on top of your shoulders. That 3-legged dog is lifting that leg, and then you're going to bring it in for that crunch. So leg lift up top and crunch. And here. Okay, not so bad. 10 of those on each side. And then your lying toe touch. Again, on the ground. But on this Bosu, get that extra range of motion. So much better. 20 of those just going back and forth, touching your toe with your opposite hand. And of course, there's a cardio. 30 seconds of that. You're on the machine, trying to match those calories. I know there's many out there who can get that 10-calorie mark. Let's do it every single time. If 8 calories is your number, hit it. If 12 is your number, whew, God bless you. And that is your Friday workout. Guys, again, thanks so much for keep on coming in. Everyone's wearing those masks in here. Get all your stuff. And then when you're in your spot, we encourage those mask breaks because you got to breathe. This is going to be a fast Friday where you're going to want to breathe. So mask breaks early and often. Thank you very much, guys. We'll see you Friday.